And good morning, Minecraft. This is Mr. Agrarian, and welcome to another episode of Agrarian Skies. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit off today. I do have a bit of a cold going on. Right at the end of finals week, so, yep. And yeah, so let's start this. Alright, so we're going to be working on bees today. Bees, because I love dentistry, alright? That's the primary reason here. So let's look up what we want to do. Alright, the first thing I want to do is I want to make a squeezer. Alright. Now, it just so happens that I believe I remember the recipe for a squeezer off the top of my head, because I've made it a couple times in a couple different series, and we get a squeezer. Awesome. Now, we're just going to plug this thing in. Awesome. And we're going to get some forestry cans. Which is this? Yes. Alright. And just pop them in the squeezer like that. Then, let's get ourselves some seeds. 2 stacks should do the trick. And let's pop them in there. Alright. Now, we get a very small amount of seed oil per seed. I think it's... this is only pull recipes. It's a very, very small amount of seed oil. Incredibly small. But that's alright. So while we're doing that, we also want to make an artificial hive. Alright. Hay bale. And some silk mesh. Well, that wasn't too hard at all, was it? No, it really wasn't. Which is why I love ME systems. So we get ourselves an artificial hive. Awesome. Now, what did this require? Did we have to scent this stupid thing? No, and just a seed oil can. Seed oil can might be a while. Alright. That is absolutely fine. While that's cooking up, what else can we do in this tree? Go with the flow. Fluid management. ME fluid import. I think I can actually do this right now, can I? Yeah, I think I can. Now, how many of these do I have to make? 1 and 1. Alright. We can do this. Let's do... I forget, because I have these configured differently in my Let's Play and my, Alright, it's fluid import. I need a precision import, which means I need a basic import. Right. Alright, precision, basic, interface. Nope. Nope. Alright. So let's get some fluid accessed, shall we? Do I have any rubber in this net right now? No. Alright, let me get some things taken care of actually, guys, while this stuff processes, and I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. So, let's get ourselves what we need. We need a precision import and a precision export. Now, I should have done this all as part of the same quest. Alright, and now we need to turn these into their fluid variants. Alright, hold on for a split second. Sorry about that, just had to mute my mic for a second. Alright, so let's see here. Fluid export. So we need a bucket and a covered cable. Okay, well, we get a bucket. And now that's the level emitter. Okay, so it's just a colored cable and some wool. Well, thankfully, let's get that bucket. I have plenty of string. Alright, so I should be able to get some ME cable pretty easily. There we go. And from there, getting our fluid export and imports should be pretty simple. Really? I already had them in my net? Now that's funny. Alright, that's my import, and now I need my export. Here we go. Alright, so that should be good. Oh, fluid storage. So you need a fluid storage monitor. Alright, well let's look up what that does. Fluid storage monitor. ME level emitter, which is just a level emitter. Oh. Awesome. Now, what? There we go. Still wicked low on redstone. I'm surprised I am, though. I mean, that's really kind of weird. Alright, so we got our level emitter. Now we get some lapis to turn into a fluid level emitter. Oh, that's funny how they actually turn on and off in your inventory. Anyways. Alright, so then we need to get... Alright, I keep doing that, and I'm trying to retrain myself, that's why I don't just switch my modes. If I do that, okay, no. So if I have to do that, and I can do that, there we go, fluid storage, and quest book. Fluid crafting. Oh god, a liquid crafter and a cyclic assembler. Okay. You get the feeling that she just made this quest just to be like, oh, you think it's going to be easy? Alright, what does a liquid crafter entail? That's not too bad, is it? 2 portable tanks. We're running low on glass again, that's a problem. I don't have any sand in my net. That's the one downside to this system, is that my sand production and, pull out is all the way up here, so it's kind of like if I have to get glass at any point, I have to run up here. But in my mind, I'm going to be using that soon anyways. I'll be extending my ME network over here. So that won't be a huge big deal. So let's chunk this in here. Oh, and we can turn in that quest right now. Look at that. Bees and trees. Open it up. Beekeeping. I get some forest hives and meadow hives and half a heart. And manual submit. Claim reward. Awesome. I also made a backpack for myself, by the way. I got a second cap. And I got another spiked pick. Alright, awesome. Put that away. But I got those jaded princesses and drones. Be kind of cool. That should go into the ME network. Yeah, a lot of junk. Lot of junk. Okay. So the heart can go in, the precision can go in, that can go in, that can go in, that can go in. Alright, what was the last thing I had to craft? Oh, right, I was halfway through crafting that liquid crafter. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, 1 liquid crafter. Okay, so we need a machine frame. And we'll use aluminum for this. We need some books. Alright, hold on. Nope, alright, let's do it this way. Let's get some wood. There we go. There we go. There we go. Books. 1, 2. We have the sheets, and I want the servo. Should be able to get this thing. Okay, so I just need... I'm out of raw plastic, aren't I? Wow, that's weird. Alright, let's get some rubber bars. Let's swap it out over here. I should really remember to check on all this stuff before I start this up. But, it wouldn't be one of my series if I wasn't derping around a little bit. Let's go back to the liquid crafter. Get ourselves a crafting table. And get ourselves some plastic sheets. And a liquid crafter from MFR. Alright. So we have the liquid crafter, and now we need a cyclic. Okay. Which is good, because we're going to need the cyclic for other stuff too. So machine frames, right? And now you guys see why I really wanted this system, because it literally just takes me like 2 minutes to do this. As long as I have the resources, it's easy. Pair of these. And a cyclic assembler. Awesome. And claim the reward. And one of the things we got here was a 64K fluid storage unit. So I can just dock this in right there. You know, I only can store 5 fluids, alright? But it's a pretty big storage medium for fluids. Awesome. Oh my word. Excuse me. Ooh. How much do I need? 160 buckets, right? You know, that may not be too difficult, actually. Hold on. Let's get... some of this stuff, right? Let's get some of this. Let's get that import bus we have. Okay, because I just realized I have pretty much mob essence being constantly produced over here right now. And I was just thinking, I'm like, wait, how many buckets do I have? Full, apparently. So I'm like, this may bear worth noting. Need to harvest those ender pearls too. Because all I'd have to do, right, is hook this up there. And, right, the bounding boxes are bad on these. There. So it's draining it. Now each one of these is 16, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 12 times 16. That should be plenty. We'll see. We'll see what this thing does. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do it through my ME network. Yeah, I don't. That's a problem now. No, that's not that much of a problem. It's alright. We can deal with it. Alright. Let's just harvest our ender pearls. Yeah, now I'm like, oh crap, I did not want to do that. I'm now realizing why I didn't want to do it. Okay, let me fix this and I'll be right back. No, I won't. You know what? It's fine. I'm not even going to worry about it. I am not even going to worry about it at this point. Because it's not worth it. It's just not worth worrying about it. Alright. So let's break this thing. Let's put that, I don't know, over there or something. And let's put our... I have a fluid monitor around here somewhere. Heavy fluid storage monitor. There we go. Yoink. Okay, that's irritating. Because that's not what I thought it was. I thought that was the ME Fluids Terminal. Okay, ME Access. Alright. Let's get one of those. Because this thing... that thing's useless. That's a way to monitor one liquid, but you can't pull anything in or out. So let's go with the Fluid Access Terminal. There we go. Fluid Access Terminal. No. No. There we go. Conversion matrix. Thank you. Conversion matrix. Fluid access. That's an access terminal. I need a Certus tank. What I hate about this is you do that, and then you have one of them left over to make the Certus tank. And it's like, really? You guys had to do it that way? Oh, for heaven's sakes. And there we go. That's what I actually wanted. Ka-chunk. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to move these guys entirely. Alright, we're going to put them... I don't even know. Over here. Yeah, sure. And we'll put the fluid storage monitor here. And we'll get a bucket out of our network somehow. That's not what I want. Okay. Let's just get a bucket. I already had one in my inventory. Fine. So let's go into here. Let's get a bucket of mob essence. I have 82 buckets in there. Now, how many buckets do I need for this quest? $160. Alright, so why don't I come back once this thing's actually filled up? Sounds good to me. Alright guys, so you remember this, the QDS, the quest delivery system, that we haven't used since we really started this series? Yeah, well we're going to start working on it right now. Alright, sounds good? Sounds good. Alright. Where did I put it? There we go. Just a quest book, some glass, okay. And the quest book is just a book with some string. Okay, that's not a big deal. I don't know what I did with it. Did I lose it? I couldn't have lost it. I don't know what happened to it then. Huh, that's kind of weird. Okay. This is really weird. Alright, let's put ourselves together another QDS, shall we? So I'm going to need a quest book. Oh, am I out of paper? Oh, I'm not now. There we go. Quest book. Book. So this stuff. Oh. Right. Rotten. There we go. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's do this. Alright, QDS. Oh, I got an extra quest book. Alright, we'll put that in there. Alright, so I'm going to just put my QDS right up here. Alright. And now I'm going to throw my fluid export bus right on the side of that. Reset my network. Now, let's see if I remember how to actually use this thing. So you open this, select task. Liquid mobs is now in the QDS. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell the export bus to export into the QDS and move a massive amount of liquid all at the same time. And it's done, and we can shut this thing down. Okay, there we go. Open that up, pick a reward bag, and claim the reward. What do we get? Really, Jaded? Really? Can I even use these for anything? Okay, anti-personnel and anti-machine rockets. That gets stored. But we got ourselves some more hearts. Nice. And I turned in the bee thing. I wonder what the next quest in the bee line is. Squeezing. Oh, God. That's just silly. That's really just silly. Alright, liquid bees, ethanol, fluid, energy. 50,000. That means I need 5,000 redstone. Oh, God. Protein, bones, milk. Oh, my gosh. Fungus. Liquid mobs. We did that. Fuel. Cryothium. I need 1,600 of that. Liquid bees. Liquid DNA. Oh, gosh. Alright, bees and trees. What's the next one? I need a scented artificial hive, which means I'm going to need more of this crap. Okay, well, that shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's get an artificial hive. Yeah, and I'm just showing the recipe for it. So it's a hay bale, silk mesh, and an artificial hive. And let's just chunk that in there. Oh, that needs... Dip it in seed oil. Barrel of seed oil. Okay. So let's get an oak barrel. Let's put that right here. Let's get ourselves some... Oh my gosh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Fluiduct. Right? Drop that down. Flip this one over. And do I have a lever around here somewhere? Hey, look at that, I do. Awesome. Alright, and let's throw that down. I wonder how much of this I actually need. More than I have in there. Okay, so let's get the last of our seeds. And I'm gonna... Well, that's not what I want to do. I wonder, if I look up... What else can I smell? Big smelt. Seed oil drum. Seed oil. Squeezer. Cherries. Hazelnut, almond. Yeah, it's all extra trees stuff. Extra trees. Extra trees. Seeds, melon, pumpkin, cotton, barley, nut dew, seed oil magic capsule. Okay, so that's not gonna help us much. Alright, well let's harvest our little farm over here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yank some bone meal out because that seems like a good idea. Alright, so let's run over here. You know what, there's one other thing I want to craft for you in this episode. Uh-oh. Server? There we go. Alright. It's a bit of a hiccup with the server. No big deal. Alright, there we go. Let's replant our seeds here. Now the reason I got that bone meal is because I want to then go over to here and chunk it in there. Perfect. And all of those potatoes, that doesn't matter right now. That really just doesn't matter. Alright, so let's run back over to here. 53 seeds. That's not going to be able to do a lot, is it? Nope. Alright, let's come back. Let's see how these guys are making out over here with this production. Not too shabbily. Okay. You know what? I don't need all these potatoes either. And I should really automate this thing, because I'm going to need a lot of seed oil anyways. That's part of what I'm thinking right now. Okay, let's just harvest this whole thing. We might as well while we're running the bone meal through the thingamajigger over there. Random potato, thank you. Can I use you guys for anything? Potato bag, okay. Potato soup. Smelting, redstone furnace. No, okay. Answer, no, I really can't use this for anything. Alright, so let's just do 3 rows from now on. Like so. Yeah, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to do it up another farm over here. And convert it up into a fully automatic method of production. Let's see, how many raw potatoes do I have in here? Let's bake these up just while we're at it. And remember, the redstone furnace is really efficient for cooking these things. Alright. Ooh, I might actually have enough now. No. Not quite enough. But that's alright. That is perfectly okay. Now, what do we have for the hoarding? Oh, right, that one thing I wanted to make. Ha! Alright, so let's make ourselves a magnet. Mysterious magnet, dimensional singularity. I need an Eye of Ender. That's easy. I need 2 blocks of quartz. Piece of cake. I need a block of gold. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's a pin in the rear end. I wanted this. I wanted this so bad. Well, all it requires is 1 ender pearl. God knows I got plenty of ender pearls here. And then I can just get some... I'm out of sand. Joy of joys. Alright, so let's smelt this guy down. And yeah, I know I'm running over. I'm running wicked over. But I want to get, like, these 2 quests done. And just not have to deal with them anymore. You know? Just, like, done. That's it. We're good. We're good to go. Let's run up here. Let's get that stuff done. Some of this, you know, I'm just going to put this in my network because I just need to have it. Alright, next, in between this episode and next, I'm probably going to set up automatic production of this stuff. Just so that it's automatically in my network. Alright, sandstone. Thank you. Now, this should have 250 ender in it. Right. Resin ender. Fill. Empty. What's the problem here? Guys? What's the problem here? Why isn't this working properly? Okay, well, you know what we'll do? We'll get... Just so it's not just, like, sitting in that network, let's do this. Let's get end stone. Let's get out a bucket. Let's go back over to here. Let's crucible these 3, and let's just put it in a bucket. Alright, there we go. No big deal. Alright. The other thing we can do is we can get some obsidian, which I may actually have some obsidian in my network. Do I? Yes, I do. Alright, let's do this. Alright. So now all we need to do to get some end stone, and this is actually a pretty cool process, is take that obsidian, melt the ender pearl down. It's going to take a little bit of time, and then just pour it over some obsidian. So I'll take care of that mostly off camera for you guys. How's this guy doing over here? Ooh, nice. Alright, we're not exactly lacking for ender pearls now, are we? Nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, so let's get these out. Are you even remotely done yet? You're going to take a bloody long time. So I'm going to make that mysterious magnet. Actually, let me just come back, because I'm waiting on like 8 different things right now. So let me just come back when I'm done. Alright, so we just got ourselves some end stone. literally all you have to do is just pour the I think you actually get 5 out of this if you do it with obsidian. Alright, that's good, that's good. So we have that going now. Alright. And we also got ourselves a scented hive. It took about a bucket, by the way. So let's now get ourselves, because we also need to finish this quest, a scoop. Okay, scoop. Clicky. Scoop. Awesome. Now, are you going to request this? Let's see if this actually works. Manual submit. And I'm almost out of inventory space. So let me do my magnet before I claim that reward. Alright. Mysterious magnet. There we go. Do I have the stuff for you yet? No. Mysterious magnet. Mysterious magnet. Another block of quartz in there. And I know I'm almost out of time. I'm at like 30 minutes right now, I think. Okay, so then we get our dimensional singularity. Oh, come on. I know I have quartz in this network. Yeah, I do. There you go. And then, what else does dimensional singularity require? A piece of that end stone. Gets me a dimensional singularity. And then I want some compasses. 2, in fact. And then, I can get the mysterious magnet. The nice thing about the mysterious magnet is, if you notice, it's like utility cheat mode, magnet mode, yay! Okay, so let me just purge my inventory quickly here. Wheat goes in, that goes in, this goes in, that goes in, this goes in. Gosh, okay. That goes in, this goes in, that goes in. That goes in. Actually, that stands, so it probably just gets thrown away. I only have one of it. It should probably just get trashed. Do I have a trash can on here? Yes, I do. There it is. And trash can. Beautiful. Okay. And now I can put this stuff away too. Great thing about having this sort of a thing, you can just put all the tools you don't need away. There we go. Alright. So, now, let's turn this in and let's get some more bees. Claim reward, please. Thank you very much. Modest Drone, Meadows, Meadows Princess, Modest Princess. Awesome. What did I get? Ooh, these are actually pretty useful. These little saplings. These are all the Harvest Craft stuff. Let's, oh my. Oh my. We're a little full in here, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. I got a forest, some forest hive, and meadows hives. That's good. So probably... Did you guys not give me an apiarist's chest? I don't think you did. That was a jerk move. I mean... I don't even know what jadeds do. What do they give me? Tinted and pollen. Tinted honey. Okay, purple dye. So that's not a huge thing. But they gave me some purple stuff, which is... I guess nice? Slower, normal. Okay, flowers. Not too big a deal. Alright, anyways, guys. I think this is actually... We need to now wrap up the episode here. And I'm going to deal with these. So one quick thing about these spawn eggs. The ones that are italicized have been renamed. So... yeah, watch out for those. And these safari nets, they actually have stuff in them. Let's actually find out what one of them is. Let's see. Actually, before we do that, we want to have a reusable safari net in case it's something we want to actually capture. Alright, so that's going to have to wait until the next episode. But until then, guys, this has been Mr. Agrarian. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will now actually start tagging all of my episodes with the video, with the quests that I've completed in them, because I've gotten multiple requests for that from different people. Yoink. And yes, so I will start doing that for you guys, just to make your guys' life easier. So, this is Mr. Agrarian. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, guys, happy mining.